down.
Does your tablet
Oh,
have like pop-up blockers or something?
yeah,
Who are
everything's
you talking?
blocked.
There he is, Mom.
Before we
Hi.
had Facebook, we couldn't do anything on them.
You look great, Brett. Brett.
Thanks. You look great too.
I undid it because it was farther away, and I thought you were gonna do something else. You want it
So
back
how are
in?
you doing?
What? I've been better,
What do you want me to do?
but I'm okay.
Things are rough with your companion?
Yeah. I don't know, and like, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of things that are rough. There's a
Yeah.
lot. Even like in the branch, there's people that I like, but today, like, I was so pessimistic at church. Like, our branch president, I am not a fan at all. He's like super sarcastic and like lighthearted and like not serious in any way. Like people are like bearing their testimony and like talking about other stuff that's like spiritual and like sensitive and stuff. And he's like one of them was talking. I don't remember what they're talking about, but somehow like somebody made a joke about like alcohol, and he like pats on his counter. He's like, "You had a problem with that." And I was like, "What are you doing?" Like, even if it's true or not true, I don't care. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, wow.
I don't know. There's a lot of other people that I feel like would be very qualified for the calling as well, and I don't know why it's him.
Yeah.
Not my job. It's not my affairs.
It gets better. Hi Wes, hi
Hey.
Declan.
Hi. Can you say hi?
Look at you! How cute are you, Mister?
Stop it.
Hi Maddie.
Hi, Brett! Yay!
One more month. Oh wait, close.
Almost. It's getting there though. It's funny because you remember how there was the sister missionary that grandma knew that was from France?
I think I remember.
The missionary that you knew from France.
Yes.
I'm serving in her ward. She's still on her mission.
Mama, eat.
She's still in her mission, but he's serving in her ward.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was talking with her parents today.
It's
That's
weird
so
thinking
fun.
that you already had church. We haven't even got there yet.
Yeah. I had church and then I got home and then we went over here. So
We don't have church for 5 more hours.
Oh my gosh.
Sammy,
Yeah.
Church at 1.
how do I make it so I have Brett big and he stays big?
Click on it.
Click on him?
Yeah.
Can't find him.
What do you mean you can't find him?
Is he the green blob?
My
No.
picture.
He's the one down below that says Brett K.
Brett, say something.
Click on my hand.
Is Brett there?
I'm right here, Mom.
I can't find him.
Well,
Do you hear me?
Years.
What do you see?
Nope, I can't get him.
What do you see?
I see Sam and Wesley and us.
He's
And,
right.
He's not.
Well, exit.
Mom, do you...
Click on the link again.
I don't know what to do.
Exit.
I don't know how to
Exit.
do
On the link.
Leave the
I
call
don't
and
know
come
how to
back in
exit.
again. Close
I
it.
don't know how to exit.
At the top of your screen, you're going to see little tabs. One of the tabs will... She's gone.
She's out. Eri takti.
I don't know
How are you guys doing?
What?
How are you?
Kian.
Good.
Good.
We're good. Mom's back.
Hey, Mom.
Okay, make him be big.
Look black.
So do you see the little blocks at the bottom of the call?
No. Here, you do it. I don't know how to do it. I hate this stuff.
Hello, Dad.
Or the iPad.
Now, will he stay big?
Will he stay big, or does he have to talk to be big?
Oh,
He should stay big if he's clicked on.
I love you all, but I want to see him big.
That's fine.
Okay, I think it's working now.
It's the right channel. on the TV. I just don't know why it's not.
Just keep talking, Brett.
No, I think
Oh,
it's staying big now. I think Dad fixed it.
We're
Okay.
all ears.
Okay, Brett, I have a question for you.
yeah, what?
Before I forget, we got your
Okay.
birth certificate.
Already?
Yeah, it came.
Hey,
And on the
Lord.
return address, here, let me get the envelope.
Sam, she's gonna speak French when she says the return address.
Yes, she is. Because I can't help her read it.
Is it Vuvu twice?
Woo-woo.
Yeah, it says, see, you're just waiting to mock me. I know this. I can see it on your face. Should I just spell it so they can't mock me?
Say it,
See?
Mom.
CLOSDU.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you have a word that's kind of all scribbly.
Oh, yeah.
VI something something X, and then VIEUX, and then FOSSE. So is there supposed to be two of those V words?
Vamos a poner así. Ponte acá.
It's just supposed to say Rudu.
There's no R's in there anywhere.
Hola, Brett.
Hola, Raquel. ¿Cómo estás?
Hola, Declan. Hola, Maribas. Hi, Dana, Kim. Hi, Grandma.
Hi.
Hi.
So,
Feliz
Mom,
día, feliz día, Dana.
Hola.
A la abuelita
What's
también.
the Oscar? Okay, Brett. Is there two
For the
of the-
address,
Is there two of the
the
V
one
words?
that's scribbled out, I rewrote.
Sí, está bien
Okay, so
chafosa
that
la
is
abuelita.
scribbled out. That's what Dad said.
I can
So
send
if
it
I
to you.
send you a birthday package exactly how you wrote this, it will get to you?
Eso, eso no está para acá.
Ujú.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm also not super far from the office. Like, if you want to send it to
Which do you think is better?
maybe the office,
Okay. Then I won't
because
worry
I have
about deciphering
I have
Brett's.
district meeting every
Feliz Brett.
I have district meeting every week, and I have sirs that live right by the office, so they can
Okay.
bring it to me.
Ya va a regresar ya.
Well, that'll work.
Pronto, ¿no?
Now I just have to know what to put in the package.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Okay, don't
Deodorant.
even peanut butter.
Peanut butter. La mantequilla de maní.
Sí, mami.
Mira, mira.
Es su hijito.
Hi,
¿no?
Rachel.
Qué bonito.
Hey, you're talking again.
One more time.
Hello.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás, pues, Elder?
Bien y tú.
Muy bien, estoy muy grande. Muy embarazada, como me dice tu hermano.
Yesterday, I found a Brazilian couple.
Ah,
We were
nice.
knocking on doors,
Ajá.
and I spoke to them in Spanish the whole time.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Wow, está practicando su español.
And they speak Spanish too?
Kind of.
Yeah.
That's
It's like a
good.
mixture of Spanish and Portuguese.
Yeah.
Their Spanish was better than their French and their English, so we spoke in Spanish.
No.
Well, that's good.
That's good.
See, it serves something out there.
Honestly.
Wow,
I
I'm
always
so
have-
impressed of you.
I remember when I served in Nogent, I used so much Spanish.
It's honestly huge. Like, if you speak Spanish in France, you're so much more likely to accept the gospel or to believe in
Yes.
God.
Mhm.
It's like,
It's amazing, right?
Dreams.
And like everyone in the church, all the members speak Spanish.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah.
thought.
That's awesome.
Good practice
Hello.
for you.
Mama.
¿Me escuchó o no?
It's good practice, yeah.
Yeah.
Tammy?
You said you're happy?
No, it's good practice for you.
Oh,
Yes,
it is
Mom?
good.
What's my Google Hangout password?
Uh,
It's funny.
I don't know.
Oh, Sammy.
I didn't get you into your Google Hangouts.
What's your name?
Donna Hunter.
It's Donna Hunter at Gmail.
Oh, it's Donna and Kim at gmail.com. I thought you were asking me my name. My name.
Try your Donna 1982 thing.
Daddy, your hair looks so nice.
I don't know what that is, Wesley.
I just want to touch it too.
Can you hear me?
Who?
Capital D.
Oh, here, Wesley's giving me something. Or were you doing it?
I was gonna do it.
Here, Dad'll do it. I am computer illiterate.
Donna with.
Did it work? Oh, Dad made it work. That's magic.
Oh, he got the 1982 then. Okay.
In. We're having trouble connecting my TV, so right now Brett is really little.
So you're gonna get the. Are you gonna get the laptop?
What's that?
Are you gonna get the laptop?
No, he put it on his phone, and his phone for some reason is connecting to the TV.
Okay.
But mine wouldn't. But I can still hear you all, and he's still beautiful, even though he's little.
Very, very handsome.
Uh-oh. It's what? No, we don't want to. We want the old conversation.
What was that, Brett?
Back in now through the link again.
I said what? Sam, how are your studies?
Oh, they're good. I'm a senior now, but I'm taking a pretty easy semester at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm only taking one class.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. But it's because next week, a week from now, we're going to Yellowstone, and I'm not gonna have internet access. So I wanted to take an easy semester and not get Fs in all of my classes.
I want to go to Yellowstone.
You should come.
Stop it, you guys.
The invitation is open.
Oh, gee, what an easy choice. Staying with a companion that's driving me crazy or going to Yellowstone with my family.
You don't need the answer right now. You can think about it.
I'll think about it.
I'm glad you've seen the light about the whole Spanish and France thing, though. That's good.
Oh, yeah. In Belgium, I tried to do it as well as much as I could. But
yeah.
It's definitely, like, the most I've had that spoke Spanish around me was definitely here in Chartres.
Do they still have a Spanish? Do they still have a Spanish team up in Belgium?
Yeah, and I fought so hard to get into it. I tried so hard, and I never got it. Now we have a Spanish companionship of elders in Brussels. We have a Spanish companionship of sisters in Brussels, and we also have a Spanish companionship of elders in Luxembourg now too.
Wow, they didn't used to have them in Luxembourg.
I don't know how to make this go away.
Like,
that's awesome.
Yeah, and also apparently we're able to receive Portuguese called missionaries as well.
We only had one missionary that was called Portuguese, and he would serve with a Spanish-speaking elder.
Or anything from that.
Yeah. It's close enough, honestly.
Yeah.
I went to a Portuguese interview with
so you can...
the Brazilian missionary. I had a blast. I actually found the lady on Instagram. And I spoke to her in Spanish and stuff. And then he got transferred and he was like, oh, Portuguese lady or Brazilian lady. So he called her. And then when I was on exchanges again in Brussels, we went and taught her. That was super cool.
That's so fun. I love those experiences. Oh, Declan.
How are your studies going?
They are so good. You know what my schedule is for next week?
Nothing. Yellowstone.
Actually, I do have school next week. I have graduation exercises on Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
That's not bad, though.
That is.
Why?
3 weeks. Because I have to leave the comfort of my home for 4 days.
Man. I had to leave the comfort of my home for 2 years.
Yeah.
It's true.
But luckily,
I
I
haven't
only,
slept in my bed in so long.
you haven't slept in what?
In my own bed in so long.
Oh, we've slept in it for you.
You're gonna just love your bedroom. It's got a bed and a
A crib?
crib and a cradle and a toddler bed, and right now another crib.
Man cave.
All for your own entertainment.
It's so that when you get here, all your nephews can all be in there with you.
Doesn't that make me worry that I'm gonna go home and want to get married right away?
And you know what, Brett? I have a comment to say about that. Seeing as how you're the one that's predicting all these baby boys, we've decided that you're going to give me grandbaby girl twins.
Yay!
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I'd never forget when you wrote and said, I'm so excited to have another nephew. Little snot. What's up with that?
It was revelation, Mom. Missionaries receive revelation.
Uh-huh.
I received that revelation years ago, though.
I think that's stinky, but I'm excited. Another little baby boy, and I do know how to do boys. You know what? There's a boy in our ward, or he will be in September, coming home from his mission, and his mom is hoping you want to go to student ward with him. And he lives a walk from us.
Wow.
They did what?
It's just down the street.
Who is that?
Who is it?
Can you hear him?
Yeah?
Who is it?
Oh, what's his name?
Or Doss is the last name. They moved in from.
Oh, Jason. I know him. Yeah. I'm really good friends with him. I like him a lot.
Jason from my class?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah,
he's super cool. I like him a lot.
Just before Carnegie turns into Nimshu, that's where they live.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I like Jason a lot. He's in Colorado.
Yes, he is. I didn't know you knew him.
I know him too.
We went to school.
I like his mom. His mom's really nice. So is his dad.
Good. I'll go to student board with him. It would be cool if I could go to both. Like, if they put me on ward council again, it won't be possible. But it would be cool to go both. Because, like, I want to see people in Paradise as well.
Well, we'd love to have you in our ward. You could stay.
I don't want to get married too fast.
Well, there kind of has to be a girl in student ward that you like, right?
Why? Why?
About that?
Well, if you're going to get married right away, otherwise you'd be going to BYU.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
So what are you
I'm not.
What are you gonna do all fall besides go play with your big brothers?
Work. Make money.
Who are you gonna work for?
Bruno.
Bruno!
Okay.
He asked about you the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you see him?
I didn't run into him, but I think he messaged us on Facebook or something.
Oh. Because he commented on my post when I said I was leaving Liège and going to Chartres. And he was like, good to or something. And so I commented back and I was like, hey, like, how's it going? Da, da, da.
Yeah, he contacts us every once in a while. But we haven't seen him in a long time.
He's going to get baptized.
That would be good. He is Peruvian.
And he's Christian.
Yeah.
His
Bruno
bio has New Testament scripture.
What, Brett?
His Facebook bio is like a New Testament scripture.
Oh, is it? He's a good guy.
And we would talk about God while I was working at his place too. It's funny.
You'll have to baptize him.
Yeah.
What do you think of your nephew? He's pretty cute, isn't he?
He's massive.
He is. He's really, really fun. And I'm not prejudiced at all.
Yeah, other than that, I don't have huge plans of what I'm going to do when I go home, and it's kind of scary. But like, it's frustrating because I don't want to get a job at like Rite Aid for like a couple months. But, like, I want to make money.
Wherever you work, I guess they have to be open to letting you go to France, huh?
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like I have open for 2 weeks of vacation, and I'd have to be able to like stop working in a few months. And like I want to have time to hang out with friends too. Life sucks.
Life is hard.
Have you met any kids that want to be?
You guys are mute.
BYU?
I haven't really talked about it.
Declan's being loud, so we're trying to keep the noise level down. But we're listening, I promise.
Okay.
I haven't talked about it. Chris Seifert said he would be my roommate, but he's going a semester earlier than me.
Yo he puesto así porque Luz no sé si no.
Okay.
My mom broke her hip.
Oh no. ¿Cuándo?
Cindy broke her hip.
When?
A month ago now? A couple weeks ago. They did complete joint replacement on her. She has a brand new hip.
Que la luz está atrás.
Oh.
Crazy, huh? Really young.
That's why I was trying to do like this with the light coming in.
Cindy Seifert. His mom. Chris's mom.
Got it. Shoot. That's not good.
No. It's unusual. Yeah. Have you heard from Chris? No.
No, I don't write missionaries very well.
You write home
It's
really
frustrating.
good, and we're really grateful.
It's frustrating because like most missionaries write like their weekly or like something that they send out to like all their friends. And I don't really like that. And so like they'll write it, but like it's not something like I want to respond to. So like I'll email them and be like, oh yeah, I'll send you your weekly. I'm like, no, like I want to talk to you. I don't want to like read what you write to a million people. And so I don't keep touch with them very often.
I feel you.
But Chris usually would write me back. I just haven't. I'm gonna write him on Monday, tomorrow.
So why is Brett a big green circle?
He's writing a note.
Sorry.
That's okay. As long as you're there, you can be a big green circle.
I should write Jason too then.
Well, that's super fun. And I don't know which BYU he's going to, but he's going to BYU in January also, I think, or later.
Entonces.
You going to Idaho?
Yep.
Everyone goes to Idaho.
That's because it's cheaper.
And it's easy to get in.
I only pay $60 a credit.
Yeah.
Whereas Wesley paid like $1,000 a credit.
Yeah.
So, Brett, how do you feel about all of your money being tied up when you get home?
What do you mean?
It's all in a CD and it won't mature for like 4 months.
You're broke.
Luckily, you have a good sponsor, Brett.
What's her name?
Donna Hunter.
That probably wasn't a nice thing I did, but I thought it was when I did it.
It's not a big deal. What am I gonna spend it on?
Gas, phone bill. I don't know.
Rent at Wes and Maddie's house? Just kidding.
So when do you get your flight plan?
I have no idea. I
I'm
don't
ready
know.
for it.
How come?
Because I want to plan my life. It is the 30th of August.
It's that week.
Oh, stop.
What?
Well, if it's not that day, you better let me know pretty soon because I have to request it off and it has to be 6 weeks before then.
I think it's the 31st. I think missionaries go home on Fridays, but I don't know, to be honest. I've never gone home.
True.
Until the West Yellowstone vacation, and then you're coming home, right?
Stop it. Stop it. Wesley's been wanting you to come home for months and months and months and months. And
He's got a countdown.
Really?
Really sad.
Yeah, he does.
Kurt was going to be able to visit with you for just a minute if you stayed on until 8 o'clock, but then they changed his schedule and now he's flying all morning.
All morning?
Yep. So Sam is taping this for him.
Hello, Kurt. Wish you were here.
He misses you too. I think everybody does, but we love hearing everything that you're doing. And I'm excited to see some of the places you've been.
This is a really pretty city.
So which one we're going to go back and visit?
It's 4 flowers.
What does that mean?
4-star.
Oh.
Top. Like, cities in France are rated on a scale of flowers, and 4 is the highest.
Oh.
Maddie's been there.
Of how pretty they are. Yeah? Did she go to the cathedral?
Yeah.
Everyone goes there. It's massive.
Cute hat, Wes.
Thanks. Declan gave it to me and said I'm a cowboy.
Cowboy.
Last time I talked to Declan, he didn't call me blah blah.
What did you call Grandma?
Blah blah.
Still the same. Oh, grandma dijo, no sé.
Dijo blah blah.
Blah blah.
Blah blah. How's that fair? Dad gets to be Papa. That's really cute. I get to be blah blah.
Well, I get to be a food. I'm Yam.
What are you?
You're
Yam.
and Tam is Ham.
Blah blah is a good name. Now you can
What's
say,
that?
you are blah blah con blah blah.
What does that mean, Sam?
He said I blah blah with blah blah.
You are blah blah.
Oh, you were speaking with Grandma.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys. Just because he doesn't call you blah blah, that's why you like it.
He either calls
This.
he calls me Dada sometimes, and if he's yelling, he'll say "What?"
Oh.
Where did he get that from?
Because if I'm outside of the bedroom and Maddie needs something, she yells, "Wes!"
Oh my god.
It's your yelling name.
That's really fun. That's really fun. Did they do something nice for the sisters in your ward today for Mother's Day?
No.
Oh, that's right. It's next week, huh?
Root beer floats. Root beer floats.
In 2 weeks?
I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Did
I honestly don't know holidays very well.
do you remember if they did anything last year?
Last year I was in Belfort. That was a year ago, Mom.
Which is like a lifetime ago as a missionary.
I don't think so. I don't remember.
Okay.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No.
Over over a year ago, I served with Elder Cummings in Belfort. And now he's in my district.
Now you're in what
Which
district?
is actually,
He's in his district.
He's in your district? Wow. You like him?
it's actually kind of hard. I have 3 of my least favorite companions in my zone right now.
Oh. Talk about bad luck.
2 of them are very close. But one of them was Elder Seabrick, my first companion in Liège. And he's in his last transfer. So at his own conference, he gave his dying testimony. And I was really impressed. From what he said, it sounded like he changed a lot after he left me, which I'm really hoping for. Like, I almost have a hard time believing it, but it sounds like he made a lot of changes.
Maybe you made
That'll
a
be cool.
difference.
Never know. On sait jamais.
On sait jamais.
What's that?
You never know.
Never know. When you come home, are you going to be blabbering in French all over my house?
Not in my house.
I don't know. When I go home, I'm going to learn Spanish for real, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
Know somebody that would love to help you with that.
Yeah, but they moved.
Not very far away. Takes a little over an hour.
Brett, guess who speaks French that might move to Sunnyvale, California?
I don't know what Sunnyvale, California is.
I don't either.
It's like close to San Jose.
Who?
Pascal.
What?
No way.
Maybe. It's
Pascal
we don't
Schroeder?
we don't know yet.
Pascal, Raquel's brother-in-law?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, how awesome would that be?
It would be awesome.
Wow, I didn't know that.
He's in Germany?
He's actually working in France right now, but living in Germany.
Okay.
He works in Metz.
Yeah, he's the one who was supposed to come see me at the retransmission broadcast.
Yeah, he went to one of them, but I don't think you guys went to the same one.
No. La retransmission.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, my English is gonna be really bad though when I go home.
Just think how he feels speaking English, French, Spanish, and German.
Yeah. Like, I really didn't feel like I was losing my English at all. Like, certain words I say, and I feel like my accent changed a little bit in English. But like, I really didn't feel like I was losing it until this transfer, and now like, just because all I ever speak is French.
So, can I tell you a word that you use that we don't use that you haven't realized yet?
What?
We don't say normally in the sense that the French do.
Yeah, no.
They use normalement for like everything, but we don't. But
Attitude? No.
in your in your email to me about your Gmail account, you were like, I don't remember what you said, but you're like, normally it's a Gmail account. I was like, well, okay.
That's like the first word you learn. Normalement, je serai là pour le rendez-vous. Normalement.
Normally, I'll be there.
But
yeah,
never there.
It's okay. You'll figure it all out.
He looks pretty cute, doesn't he? Yeah. Brett, you just look like you.
Yeah, do better, Brett.
You kind of look like Elder Hunter also.
Did anybody else change except for Brett? Or Declan, I'm sorry. I call Declan Brett a lot.
Raquel.
Oh, I guess that would be true, wouldn't it? But by the time you get back, she'll look about the same, except she'll just look exhausted.
Yeah.
Maddie understands. Yeah.
Really funny. I think I wrote about it in my weekly a couple weeks ago. But there's a member here who's super, super funny. And he has like 6 kids, I think, and his wife's pregnant. and he's hilarious. And then he was letting me home. I was like, "You have a big family." He's like, "I really want more kids over 100, but my wife's getting really tired." And I'm like,
yeah, it would be true.
"You know, I'm gonna be 7, and they're all like under 9 years old."
Brett.
Kids under 9?
I don't know if they're 9 or 10, but I don't think any of them are deacons.
Brett. We have a missionary here, and we were talking about kids, and he was like, "I think I'm gonna let my wife choose how many kids we have," but I was thinking like 7 or 9. Like, oh, okay.
Sounds very flexible.
Do we have cool missionaries at home?
We have one I really like.
We have 2 really nice.
I like the missionaries, you know.
Yeah, ours are nice.
Yeah, they're both good, but the one wasn't as good when he was paired up with somebody else. But now that he's paired up with this guy, he talks a little funny. I mean, different than your average Joe. But man, he's a good guy.
He's quite insightful, like Chris McPrangle.
Some of the missionaries that were at home emailed me and asked me for referrals. They gave them some, but they never responded. So,
They mentioned us.
yeah. I told them to go back to Bruno.
I don't know if they've contacted him.
Did they contact anyone else?
What?
Did they contact other people?
I don't know. They asked us if we knew who you had mentioned, and we did. And they said some of them contact, some don't.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot, and I shouldn't forget this. Anna I saw at the store a couple days ago, and she said, "Oh, when you talk to Brett, tell him we said hi." And yesterday I saw Cliff.
Oh.
And he also said, "Oh, you tell that boy hi for me."
Oh. You said the Christians, there's Annika and who else?
Cliff. Coach Cliff.
Who was with Annika? Just nobody? Did you say Annika was with someone or no?
No, it was just her.
Okay.
Mason was at school, but he said Mason and what's his brother's name? Greg. She's going to be home this weekend for her Mother's Day.
Oh.
This is him writing notes when we get to see the big green circle. Oh, there he is.
Oh, Jared McKay broke 50 seconds.
50 or 60? Oh, 50, yeah.
I saw that on Facebook that he broke 50 seconds as a junior.
I thought he was
crazy.
A senior.
That's not what. At least on the Facebook post, it said he was a junior.
Yeah. John Sherman always told me I could break 50, but I never believed him. That's probably why I didn't.
Newsflash: Brother Yerman is now engaged to Carol Mattern.
I did see that too. And first item of business, she's making him sell the Corvette.
No way.
I'm just kidding.
No more chick magnet.
Yeah, I don't see that.
I heard Jalen got her mission call.
She did.
Provo.
That's
Is
crazy.
it Provo? I couldn't remember. It's Spanish speaking,
Provo,
wherever
Spanish
it is.
Yeah, Provo, Utah, Spanish speaking.
She's coming after we leave.
Ted texted me a couple days ago and told me. That's exciting.
It's exciting. It's kind of a bummer at the same time, though, because she's been like so faithful at writing me. When she's leaving, I'm gonna be like obligated to write her like every week.
It's only a year and a half, though.
Yeah, but after 2 years.
You're right. You better write her. You're right. Who else writes you?
It's gonna go green if I'll show you, but so in my last emails, I emailed my bishop in the YSA ward. He emailed me back. But I just asked him for a spiritual that he gave a while ago. There's a girl from the MTC.
Hey, I bet she's
sorry?
But I bet she's home.
Yeah. Yeah. So she lives in New Caledonia.
Escribió de CCM.
Then Jalen, Zach Warren. I get Jacob Warren weekly, but I don't ever respond to the weekly. Another sister from Peru that I met in the MTC, and she's home. She's at BYU, Idaho now. Sister Durant finished her mission, we write. Sister Bonnie finished her mission, and she writes me. Summer Ramsden writes me. Dad writes me. Shannon, the writing, writes me once a week. Or once a month. Well, she writes me, I write her once a month.
Sí, más que me escribían a mí.
Other than that, not really many other people.
That's a lot, Brett.
Yeah, I'm pretty blessed, honestly.
Might be the luckiest missionary ever.
I put a lot of effort into it, though. I try hard.
Be careful about writing those girls from Peru.
Okay, Mom, you live in Idaho right now.
Tengo que decirte lo que tú haces.
And I know what happens when missionaries write girls from Peru.
Oh.
Me tengo que levantar otra vez.
Te levantas cada mañana.
Yeah.
Después de dormir, te despiertas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're working.
Y después de despertarte, te duermes en las noches.
Sam,
What?
all we can hear is you. You gotta hit me to do that. Top of your screen.
Ciao.
I think that, Raquel would love it if you married a girl from Peru.
Probably.
Yeah.
You would love it too, Mom.
I would?
But I'm not sending any marriage dates yet. Gotta wait until at least your last transfer.
I will love anybody you love, but your brother and your sister-in-law have had to work really hard, legality-wise, to make this work.
Yeah, Maddie and I had a really hard time.
Yeah, it's been tough on us.
Maddie spent some time across seas too, though.
Oh, that's true. She's seasoned out of the country. Yeah.
So basically, if I marry someone that hasn't lived out of the country, I'm the odd man out.
Good point.
Okay.
You guys are getting worse before he's even off of his mission.
Well, you're not really odd man out because Kurt hasn't got
All the
married.
same advice, same thing.
He's sounding like he wants to do that.
Yeah.
I told him he's got 7 years to find a girl and get married and have kids, and then we'll move up there.
Maybe Kurt and I will go on dates together with other people.
That's illegal in the United States.
Yeah, you could do that. You could have him go to church with you.
Yeah. No, not if I go to the YSA ward of Jason.
What's that?
Oh. Not if I go to the YSA ward of Jason.
No, up there.
When you visit him up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can stay at West
can
and
do that.
Maddie's, but go to church in Coeur d'Alene.
Hey, does that mean you're moving up to Spokane for until you go to BYU?
No.
You have a job for me?
Yeah, babysitting. we pay.
Play soccer. Huh?
We pay free meals and rent.
That's honestly a lot, though.
Tell him to throw
I'm not
in
looking forward to
gas.
paying for that personally.
Tell him to throw in gas and phone and date money.
Oh, that comes from his sponsor, Donna Hunter.
Are you all gonna find people for me to date when I go home?
Well, we have been spending some time with a friend that we were having date Declan, but I mean, I guess you could share. She's real sweet. She's a little bit younger than Declan.
So maybe in 16 years.
But we're not super social otherwise, so right now I have no prospects. But we're moving, so we'll look.
Ooh. We'll see. We'll see.
So
That'll be a fun play.
I'm curious where we're going to be when we go to France.
What do you mean?
Probably in France.
Well, that's like saying we're going to the United States, honey.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah.
There's a restaurant in France that has a computerized table, and you can watch the little robot person on the table preparing your meal.
That's cool.
That's funny.
I think you should go there.
What town is that?
I don't know, actually. But I watched the video and it seemed pretty fancy.
When you say, turn on his face. When you say, I'm pretty sure there's people we can stay with, what does that mean?
Oh, what do you want it to mean?
Well, I mean, there are people with homes large enough to handle 3 extra people.
In Liège, yes. In Belfort, yes. In Angers, I'd have to look into it. In Charleville, no, because nobody lives in Charleville. In Chartres, I'd have to look into it.
And you
But
think,
definitely yes in Liège, and definitely yes in Belfort.
and you think these people all love you enough that they're going to want to put you up?
They've offered.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So before you get home, I just need plane tickets and to look into a rental car.
Yeah. I just don't know how it's gonna go down. Like, I don't know where we're gonna go and how long we're gonna spend and what all we're gonna do.
I had a thought.
Clovis.
Not that I'm going on this trip, but I was thinking, and I told mom and dad this. It's just going to be 3 of you, and with prices of train tickets in Europe, you might look into not using a car.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea, but at the same time, it's super frustrating to not have a car. Like, if we're gonna visit like places and stuff, I don't know. Even if,
Yeah,
1 second,
that's true.
Where'd you go?
Sounded like there was a wounded kitten. He might be going to help.
Sorry, cat was just yelling at the door, so I had to open it.
I thought maybe it was a bathroom break or something.
No.
So, and I had a question.
Also, public transportation sucks that night. Like, if we're gonna have dinner with the family or something,
True.
we wouldn't get home.
This was my question. How long has it been since you drove a car in France?
A year.
Ah. Well,
Am I able to do
not right now. You're not insured.
No, but
you're.
When we went to France last time, Wesley drove.
Well, that's what's older though, no?
You're coming home though and coming back.
But do you not have to be a certain age to drive? Because why didn't Sam just drive?
Because I didn't want to.
Don't you have to be 24 to have it cheaper?
Oh, that's right.
I think it's more expensive if you're under. I think maybe it's younger, but 22 or 24. I don't know.
You know what? I think Wesley's right. I think you have to be a certain age, don't you? Or it's more expensive. Here, even, not just in France, here. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're going to get out of it. But then again, I'm pretty sure it's because Wesley was driving that we had a nice little ticket when we got home.
I could drive though. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, we had a couple tickets. And France is so nice. They don't give you those tickets till you're back in the United States and you can't do anything about it.
Well, it's because they just take pictures of you everywhere you go.
Did they take pictures?
I've seen one
Well, they didn't say anything to us.
person get pulled over during my.
What's that?
When you come out, are you going to tell all the local missionaries how spoiled they are because the wards take care of them and they don't have to be the ones planning activities and cooking all the food and talking it up so that the ward will come along with it?
There's so many things that happen here that never happened in the States. So much.
I bet.
So much.
And honestly, I just wanted to punch your companion in the nose when I heard he wouldn't help carry your bag. And,
well,
you know, maybe I'm
short-sighted,
but if all of the escalators and everything were down, why didn't your mission president just postpone transfer day a day?
So he had transfer day on that day because there's strike on all of the trains in Paris. So they have strike from like 2 days in a row, or 2 or 3 days in a row, and then it's not strike on like 1 or 2 days, and it's strike on other 2 days. And I think that that was like the 1 or 2 days of the week that we could have had transfer day. And the escalators, I don't know, like everything's just screwed up in Paris right now. It's a terrible place. It's awful. Nothing's working.
I didn't smile when I read that email.
Which one? With the bag?
The one that said, the transfer day one. That was brutal.
Yeah. But honestly, there's not a whole lot we could have done about it that I can think of.
Yeah.
It would have been one thing I wish we could change is I wish we could just do transfer day and P-Day clothes. Just wear jeans and a t-shirt. I think it's so hot.
It looks like you have to be 25 or older to not have to pay a surcharge for renting a car. I don't know if that changes if you're an additional driver. I don't know if that changes, but...
Wesley, were you 25 when we went?
I was 26 when we got married, wasn't I?
25.
Was I 25?
Well, you're 30 now.
That's right.
Holy
25.
smokes. Have you been married 5 years?
So, Brett,
Para cumplir 23.
when you're a 20-year-old missionary, how old is old?
Not in terms of transfers or age in years?
Grandma says 91 is old.
And as far as being a missionary, I'm super old in the mission.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest.
I saw your eyebrows raise when you heard your brother was 30. I just wondered what you considered old.
I would have thought that was crazy. He's been married for 5 years.
Oh, okay. That was the
It's
eyebrow
incredible.
thing?
Go West.
We're going for 6.
You're going for 66.
Oh, yeah.
That's too fun. That's too fun. Well, it's not very long before we see you now.
Yeah. Honestly, though, I don't know if I'm ever going to get married. No. I can see myself getting married. I just don't know how I'm going to live with the same person for eternity. It's after 6 weeks, with one companion, I'm done.
You get to pick, though. That's the thing.
Still, I don't know.
And you'll actually be attracted to them.
Yeah.
That'll help too.
We'll see.
So even the missionaries that you liked, you only liked them for 6 weeks?
Well, like more than 6 weeks, but like after 6 months with Elder Hayes, like 6 months is so long.
Plus 24 hours every single day is a lot.
Yeah.
It also helps though that you each have different things that you're doing, so you're not stuck at the hip for 20 hours.
It's gonna be so nice to go home.
But Maddie doesn't come to school with me. She doesn't come to work with me. We have been stuck at the hip for the last couple weeks.
How do you survive without having someone by your side all the time? Like, how do you ever get anything done?
I learned to be a human again.
Like the other day, we went to go grocery shopping. And you had to get off at the bus stop here, and you had to go grocery shopping here. But the post office was here. Here. Normally, like, you can just be like, all right, you go grocery shopping, you go to the post. But no, like, you have to walk all the way here together. You have to walk all the way here together. And then you get to walk back here together. Everything takes so long.
When you're married, you might be a little bit more united and enjoying things together.
Maybe. But, like, you think that what I'm supposed to be doing is, like, you're supposed to be united still. Calm down.
Calm
It's
down.
not the same.
First, we used to find the nice girl.
Yeah.
How come I see a picture of Sam in a suit standing there?
I was wondering the same thing.
I don't know what picture you're looking at.
Looks like a picture out standing out by the road in front of your place. It's not the
Sam, did I give
video.
you that time?
Yes, you did.
Good man.
Are you still a fashion horse?
Good man.
Gracias.
Me?
West or
Pues sí.
Brett? Who the heck are you anyway?
Su grabado está bien largo.
Es que está sentado.
Oh,
This is like the last tie that I bought. Those flowers.
wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's more than 4, though.
It's true.
Must be a good tie.
5.
I only have 3 ties right now.
Holy cow.
The rest are packed in boxes.
Well, if you want to get in bed and drive the car, you can tie it too. No way! Kurt! What are you doing?
Wow.
Kurt! It's Kurt!
He's playing, looks like.
Kurt, go back to work.
I am.
Oh my goodness.
Pilot gets in a car crash. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to see you. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I didn't expect it either. We got in a little early, so I was able.
Ah, that's good. No, qué bueno, ¿no?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're all shaven.
Huh?
You're all shaven.
Yeah, I have to shave for my job now.
Oh man.
How's it been this morning?
You see,
It's a long day. It's about 5 o'clock.
Nice.
Day's almost over.
What was for Mother's Day dinner?
We had like a buffet thing at the church today.
Nice.
Um,
How you doing? Good.
Doesn't he look all professional?
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, we're so proud of him. Oh.
I don't know, but he can hear.
No.
Well, happy Mother's Day.
Thanks.
That's for me, right?
You too.
Yeah. Did
Oh
you
my
get?
gosh, happy Mother's Day, Mom. I haven't said that yet.
Yeah, Brett, what's with you, huh?
And Grandma and Maddie.
And Grandma and Maddie.
And Raquel.
And student Raquel.
you don't see the baby in Raquel, but it's there, so she's a mom.
It's big.
They're moving all the time.
There's my baby.
We can't see you.
There's
Wow.
my baby.
There. Wow.
It's getting big. It's like a ball, volleyball.
Oh, right.
Que me echas a poner una bolita.
Raquel swallowed a volleyball. Is that what?
That's funny. Mi barbereta.
I'm going to have a beautiful little boy grandbaby with dark brown eyes.
Mom, did you get my present?
No.
Oh.
Did I? Did I get his present?
Oh, he went to Sam's.
Sam,
Oh, it's at Sam's
oh,
place.
you're not there yet.
It's en route.
Delivery.
Sammy, you guys are going to church in Paradise?
Yeah, but we're gonna go to the other ward.
Because you don't like us.
We miss our ward family.
I'm all screwed
It's okay.
up. It was like 11 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, we're still in Red Bluff, but your present will be en route soon.
Okay.
I want to go to First Ward too because I don't like my bishop.
Come join us.
Yeah.
It's really tempting.
No.
¿Por qué no?
Terrible.
Brett, I have lots of plans for you. You come home.
What are we gonna do?
You're gonna be my travel buddy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god. I'm so
Everyone else is
excited.
busy and they won't spend time with me.
Kurt wants to go to Hawaii with you.
I'm so down. Let's go everywhere.
All right.
We'll write about it. I'll talk to you about it tomorrow. We can make plans.
Yes.
Right now the hard beat.
Nobody else will eat sushi.
Wesley, take a picture of this. You did it before. Take a picture of this. We got everybody.
Wesley escrito.
Make the.
Or maybe I could. Yeah, I could. I'm so I can't even get to camera.
Hey, everyone, smile.
Wes.
One more.
One more time. Oh, careful.
I can't see Maddie.
Oh.
And 3.
Wait, not yet.
2, 1.
Go. Perfect.
I blinked.
Ever.
I'm just
I
kidding.
didn't for you to blink, and then I took it.
It's so amazing what can happen anymore. Kurt, I'm so glad you popped in.
Yeah, me too.
Me 3.
Where do you fly to next?
It's like everybody said, right? We have 1 brother, 2 brothers, 3 brothers, 2 sister-in-laws, 1 and a half
2 nephews.
kids, 2 parents,
Is Raquel in the picture? Okay.
1 grandma.
Grandma. Yeah, I don't know if your mom and dad in on that. Hey, Sam, do you suppose you could send this to Grandma and Grandpa?
Yeah, send me their email.
Awesome.
To have them join the call?
They're joining the call, but he's recording the call so they can hear you.
Okay. Cool.
I think it would be too hard to get them to join unless Pam was there.
So why does Wesley and Sam have microphones with a slash through it? Does that mean they're on mute?
Because they get noisy.
They like to chat amongst themselves.
We're making noises.
We have secrets.
It seems like the
Well, do you
microphone picks up
have any
whoever's
other
speaking, and if there's noise, then that's all you hear.
Okay. Well, I'm not in a rush to leave. So,
Hey,
are
there.
there any announcements? Because last time I asked, it didn't work. So I'm going to ask and pause.
What kind of announcements?
We're having a baby.
Woo! Get out of here.
Because
Can I-
last time,
Baby, you get
somebody
more
said after the Skype call.
Can I guess the due date?
Yes.
I think it's gonna be my.
I think so too.
I knew it. I had a feeling.
He'll be here when you get here, Brett.
Yeah.
So was that announcement request headed toward your other brother?
Any announcements whatsoever? Any marriages,
Oh, no, baby.
birth?
My future.
Brett, do you have
Already
announcements
the
for
only
us?
marriage announcement I'm aware of.
¿Cómo vas a dejar así nomás?
I don't.
No va a incomodarme.
Declan, do you
But
have
if tomorrow you email me and say something big is happening,
Va a ser más claro, ¿no?
Yeah.
Hey, Sammy, you gotta mute for a minute.
I have to move.
Mute.
Oh.
Mute for a minute. Okay, Brett, what you said, I didn't hear it.
any announcements?
We got that.
Declan, tell Brett. What do you have?
He has a flosser that he wants you to see.
Oh wow, that's cool. I should floss more.
Declan setting a good example for you.
There's been parts of my mission where I did a really good job, but I'm not doing very good at it right now. I need to repent.
Where is your companion right now?
Okay. Damn. He actually wanted to sit in and participate, and I told him no. I don't know why he wanted to. Like, I've never had a companion try and sit in, but he was like sitting on the bed right behind me. I was like, "Can I help you?"
Does he speak English?
No, not at all.
Well, I hate to be a party pooper, but I'm gonna have to run.
Okay, fly safe. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, Kurt.
Bye. Love you. Good to see you. I'll see you in a
Love
couple months.
Call again later.
Okay.
Call us later.
All right.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye.
Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Did he say talk to you
Okay.
tomorrow?
Well, we'll write. We're gonna make plans of where we're gonna travel.
Yeah. Hey, if you come home this month, he wants someone to go to Manhattan with him.
I would so go. I would so go.
He invited me to go, but Maddie decided that I couldn't go while we're supposed to be moving.
No, rude of me, huh?
And the last time we moved when we came here, I was gone on interviews, so Maddie had to move by herself.
Be an expert at it now.
Apparently she doesn't want to do it again.
Of course, we moved one city over, not 5 states over.
Okay. Other than that, is there any other questions that you have to ask?
Oh,
Declan, do you have a question?
my question was about your address. And my question was about planning for our trip.
Yeah.
Do you have questions? No? Dad's going to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see him yawning? Do you have questions?
Yeah.
Well, let's hear 'em.
What question do you have?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Declan, can you show him how old you are? Show him how old you are.
2.
2. Good job.
I love it.
Can you show him?
Declan, are you so smart?
Show him a thumbs up. Yeah. Wow.
Camera.
If not, I should get going. But I have a request.
What?
Could we have a family prayer?
Yeah.
And could Dad offer it?
Hey, we're gonna say a prayer.
Are you okay?
Right, yeah. Our Father in heaven, we're grateful for the opportunity to talk to Brett and all of our family and all the areas that they were in this day. Grateful for the Mother's Day, which we have to celebrate, be able to honor our mothers. We ask a special blessing upon Brett as he winds up the rest of his mission, that he might feel a desire to work hard and to listen to the Spirit as he tries to share the gospel with those that he serves among. Pray that bless him to have patience and tolerance with his companion, that they might be able to work together unified. Pray they'll bless all of our children as they travel this day or go to church or their various endeavors they have coming up in their lives, that they might be blessed and protected also. Pray a blessing upon our prophet, and we continue to have the strength to lead and direct us and do thy will. And we ask of these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much.
We love you, honey.
Love you too. Take care, and I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Te queremos.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye,
Take care.
Oh, qué lindo. Ya.
Okay.